On to Unit 4. Number 31 says the measure of two sides of a triangle are 5 and 11. So we are going to write our answer as an inequality to find all the possible integer values for our third side x. So we're going to have our inequality. On one side we have to have the difference, and on the other side we have the sum. Oh, I'm sorry, subtracting the wrong number. The difference and the sum, there we go. So our answer is going to be x has to be between 6 and 16. All right, on number 32, it says RD is best described as an altitude has to go through a vertex, an angle bisector has to go through a vertex, and so does a median. So that means our only possible answer is going to be D, a perpendicular bisector, which cuts the bottom in half and intersects it at a right angle. The altitude of a triangle. So the altitude of a triangle goes from a vertex to the opposite side at a right angle. So that answer is always right in the definition. It goes to the other side at a right angle. So describe the relationship of the slope of the altitude and the side it intersects. So that is basically visualized in our picture right here. Since it creates a right angle, the slope and the side are perpendicular. All right, so that means on number 35, the side of a triangle has a slope, so the side of our triangle has a slope of 4/7. What would be the slope of the altitude? So our altitude would have to intersect it at a right angle. So that means we are going to have a perpendicular slope. So perpendicular to 4/7 is going to be -7/4. So flip it and then change the sign. On number 36, we're going to have this triangle here. We have R, S, and then T. So this triangle, that's about as good as I'm going to get. So we have this triangle right here. It says, what is the slope of the altitude from vertex R? So I'm going to do this in pink. From vertex R to side ST. So we don't even actually have to draw the altitude. We just have to know what the slope of side ST is. So the slope of ST, we have a horizontal line which has a slope of 0. You can also calculate this using y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So if we do that using our 2 points S and T, we're going to have 8 minus 8 over 2 minus -3. So we're going to have 0/5. 0 divided by anything is still 0. So we can calculate our slope from our 2 points S and T. So then R, to be perpendicular to ST, is just going to have to be a vertical line. And the slope of a vertical line is undefined. So the slope of our altitude would be undefined. And that is it for our Unit 4.